What I do here is more on the aesthetic side. Um, so back in the days, I learned threading, and I was never thinking about it that one day is going to be my profession. I just learned it for the sake of learning it. And I even did not learn it properly. Like, it was like one training, I did it, and just because I was just so excited about it, and I started doing my mom's eyebrows. I cut her pretty much 3 times. I did. I'm not gonna lie about it. And every time she was looking at me, she was like, okay, come cut my eyebrows. Give me scabs. I'm like, okay, let's do that. So yeah, it was kind of very helpful cutting her eyebrows. I mean, you know. But, and by the way, I did my bachelor's in political science. I was thinking that one day I will become a lawyer, or maybe, something related to the news and media. But all of a sudden I have changed the entire idea that what I really want to do with. Then I started going to, one day I was watching a TV show, and I felt like I think it's superb if I can do something with the skincare, because I think I have been always looking forward to being a part of the industry where people they look beautiful. I started going to the school, and so my journey have begun from there. So do microblading. So with time I have, got like more anticipated into it. I'm like, okay, from this thing I can go and learn more procedures that can benefit me and my clients, because my clients were requesting me a lot that, oh, we trust you so much, why don't you do it? And we're gonna come back to you for this particular service that we are looking at. We don't trust someone else. I'm like, okay, let's do it, because like you always need a push, there is no doubt. And I'm very, very thankful again. The people that I work with, everyone is amazing. All my clients, they are pretty much like my family, because we have built that relation with time, and today I feel everyone is my family. I have no problems with my clients. Clients have no problems with me. If I have to reschedule just because of, because we all are human. Sometimes we have to, like if we are getting busy with something, because I'm a mom too. I'm a mom, and it's a lot of responsibilities. So the kids, my home, and the small little business here. So they understand everything, so which is a very great thing.
How long did it take you to build like your clientele from graduation to like going here? What would you say like your steps were to getting that?
It took me a long time, because first I was not thinking that one day I will be able to open my own business. Being very honest here, I was very, very scared to take this biggest step of my life. So I was working for a corporate, and with that corporate, I worked almost like around 9 years, I could say. But all my clients would keep telling me, don't work here. Don't just spend time here. Open your own, and we're gonna come to you. And they were telling me, even if you're under the tree working, there is nothing over there. It's just you and the chair. We're gonna come to you. I'm like, okay. So yeah, so it took me like a long time, but thank God. One thing that I will again tell you guys, that every time when I was working, or still if I work with a new client, they come back. They come back because they see a good service, they see customer service, your body language, how you greet them, what you provide them if they have questions. Sometimes they don't even ask you a question, but like they want to hear. So even with like a tiny eyebrows matter a lot. It's like our face. It's like one thing that a lot of girls, they are like very much into natural beauty, but they still wake up early in the morning, and the first thing they touch is their eyebrows. They want to look good with their eyebrows, and the rest, some girls, they like makeup, they touch their face with the makeup. Some of them, they don't really care about anything but their eyebrows. So in that I have to explain them like what is the best shape that she can get or he can get for their face. That can give like compliment to their face. That they have like, you know, we have to read the structure of their face, and then along with the trend, I have to enlighten them that, okay, look, this is the trend right now, and this is what we can do for you to look more, you know, trendy. And some people, they just are more into their own style. So however they want to do it, but still I have to provide them the information. And after the information, whatever they decide with the collaboration with me, we can, you know, work along. And that is the best key to bring your clients coming back to you, not once, twice, so they're going to stick to you. And also like working with their schedule, that's the biggest thing, because first you start taking them, saying a client no that I'm not available, it's literally you're going to lose the client, because there are so many artists available and every artist is the best artist. Just keep it in your mind. So you feel great about yourself and being confident about you, it's one of the greatest things, but keep it in your mind. Like whoever, like let's say you, everyone have their own quality. So if I'm saying no, she's gonna go to you. She's gonna go to her, like to anybody. So keeping your client, the best thing is just have like a friendly environment, create a friendly environment around them, and also don't say no to them. That's the, because sometimes I even leave and I'm in my like half route, I'm already in my home, and someone is like, I really need you. I'm like, okay, I'm coming back. Just give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna make a U-turn and I'm gonna come back. And that is a dedication. And just because of that dedication, my clients, they remember me. So let's say if I have to go for a vacation 2 days, they will understand me. They're like, you need it, you deserve it, go enjoy. This is what I hear from my clients most of the time, like, or you can say like every time. So I get like wishes and good luck. Okay, you deserve it because you work hard, you work a lot, you're always there for us. So yeah, and sometimes just because we live in Los Angeles and we have a lot of people coming from the industry, and they cannot work with our schedule, with our timings, so we have to make time for them. Some of them, they literally tell me like, oh, I have my flight in the morning, 6 in the morning. I have taken my clients 6 in the morning too, because I don't say no. And that is the biggest reason they always come back to. And they refer me to a lot of people. When they're sitting in their makeup room, they talk about me. And that's how I got like referrals, like, okay, you know what, someone had referred me to you, and that's how it grew. I know my business is still small and I'm pretty happy, so like whatever I'm doing here, I'm just bringing more services, whatever is in trend. Like let's say I started with the brow threading, and then I saw like there was another trend coming in called brow lamination, so I started learning that and I brought that service in, and my clients were very happy. And then I got to know like, okay, there is one more service coming in too, and then a lot of people, not only girls, guys are into it too. And it's a lash lift, lash enhancement, lash lift. So I have to tell my clients what are the benefits of it, because as I said, a lot of people, they love to be look very natural, and for them to have like a very minimum that they can do for themselves, and waking up with the beautiful lashes and full eyebrows, it's the thing that you have to talk about your customers. Some customers, they come in here and they ask you just to do brows, and then just to start talking about it, like, hey, this is the service that we have introduced here and people love it, please check my Instagram. And then you give them, you know, your Instagram, and that is very, very helpful. And sometimes they just decided, okay, let's do it, if you have time, let's do it. And I'm like, I'll make time for you guys, because it takes not really a long time. So pretty much this is what it is. And then I also perform facials, because I really love to work with the skincare, and that motivates me a lot, because I see the levels of like from where we are starting with our customer, what they're looking to get, how their skin is gradually getting clean, and how we have to keep the glowy look on their skin. Some people, so like from sometime I have to take classes online, virtual, sometime I just go physically to attend the classes, sometime YouTube is the biggest master here. So if nothing, you just watch YouTube and you will get to know a lot of things. Not only one video, multiple videos from multiple teachers and artists, and like you just combine everything from different people and you make your own style how to perform the service. That is very much helpful.